Welcome back, viewers. Let's get back with the news. Aritra Roy Tripura's first ever Everest climber was facilitated in Agartala by a local club upon his return from the iconic expedition. The 28-year-old mountaineer not only scaled the world's highest peak but also cycled 1,200 kilometers from Agartala to the Everest base camp in Nepal, spreading a powerful message for environmental conservation. During the felicitation function, Roy urged the youth to adopt a healthy lifestyle and avoid harmful addiction. With this achievement, Roy has conquered 3 of the 7 summits. His ambitious goal to scale the highest peak on each continent and now set his sight on the remaining 4 peaks. Professor Nltv, Mizoram's Minister for Rural Development, released the Panchayat Advancement Index 1.0 report card on Friday. The report shows how well village councils performed in 2022 and 2023. Swarlia Village Council from Mame district scored the highest with 68.89%. The ministry praised the teamwork of officials and village council and asked everyone to use the report to improve rural development. The PI measures many areas of governance and support India's goal for sustainable development. Work has already started on PI 2.0 for 2023 to 24. The report will be available online on the local administration department's YouTube channel. The Jal Jeevan Mission is transforming rural ministry by providing safe drinking water directly to household through individual tap connections. Villages such as K Tangjang, Maichaman and Leinong have access to tap waters easily. Daily chores in reducing water scarcity worries. Launched in 2019, JJM is a central scheme implemented with state cooperation and support from the Government of India. Paulung Mon, Assistant Engineer of Manipur's Public Health Engineering Department, said 430 water supply schemes have been sanctioned with 286 completed and 108 pending household connection. Additional funding from the New Development Bank support 51 scheme. Although work was delayed due to the May 2023 conflict, implementation has resumed steadily, improving living conditions across rural Manipur. The Meghalaya Human Rights Commission has taken suo motu notice of the death of pageant woman Saimpanchi Bare and her unborn child on June 4 at the first referral unit hospital in West Jantia Hill. The 37-year-old woman from Jalapet village reportedly died after being left unattended by doctors despite repeated complaints of abdominal pain. Her condition worsened around 8:10 p.m. and she was declared dead by 9:15 p.m. Along with the baby, the Commission has asked the Health Department to conduct an inquiry and submit a report. A separate district-level probe led by ADC B. Bla is also underway and will report by Monday. Chomanu village in Tripura's Dalai district hosted a mega health camp and blood donation camp on June 6. The event, led by Agartala Government Medical College and All Tripura Government Doctor Association, treated 413 patients across various departments like medicine, surgery and more. 18 doctors and volunteers also donated blood to support local medical needs. This initiative aims to improve healthcare access in remote areas and is part of ongoing effort to bring quality medical service to rural communities in Tripura. The District Legal Service Authority in Kachar, Silchar is organizing a national Lok Adalat on June 14 at the District Court campus starting at 9:30 a.m. This initiative aims to resolve pending and pre-litigation cases through mutual understanding and compromise, covering various case categories such as civil matters, compoundable cases, electricity dispute and matrimonial issues. Pre-litigation dispute involving entities like APDCL, BSNL and banks will also be addressed. Conciliators will be developed to facilitate amicable settlements, promoting out-of-court dispute resolving and reducing case pendency. All parties who have received summon or notice are encouraged to participate for swift and harmonious resolution. This event is part of nationwide initiative by the National Legal Service Authority to facilitate amicable settlements. Floodwaters in the vast tract of farmland remains submerged with most crop ruined. Shribhumi district is particularly affected with over 2.15 lakh people impacted by the flood. Waterlogging roads are hindering the delivery of goods, resulting in shortage and inflated prices. Traders are struggling to maintain supplies, with some goods taking up to 5 to 6 days to arrive, often transported by boat or on foot. Vegetable and fish prices have surged, with bottle quart costing 100 to 120 per kilo.
दिख रहा है ये ब्रह्मपुत्र का बाढ़ आया हुआ है। ये हर साल पे यहाँ पे आता है, हर साल आके यहाँ से चला जाता है और हर साल जो कृषि काम में जुड़े हुए हैं उनको हर साल ही प्रॉब्लम होता है। जैसे कि अभी कोई पशु पालक है तो पशु पालक को भी प्रॉब्लम होता है। अभी गाय को कहीं पे बांधने का जगह नहीं है, रोड रोड में बांध के काम चला रहे हैं। ये हर साल इस सीजन से लेके अक्टूबर सितंबर तक हर साल बाढ़ आता ही आता है। ये सोनीतपुर डिस्ट्रिक्ट का पोथीमारी बोल के एक जगह है।
अभी ये खेत का जमीन है, सब डूब चुका है।
जी जी जी, ये पूरा के धान के लिए रेडी कर रहे थे लोग, जो धान करने के लिए अभी रेडी हो रहा है। अभी ये बाढ़ कमेगा तो 2-3 महीने बाद ही हम आप सीजन के बाद ही धान लगा सकते हैं। सीजन में लगा नहीं पाते क्योंकि बाढ़ में पूरा पानी में डूबा रहता है।
अभी सरकार ने 26 रुपया रेट दिया है। माल तो पोस्टे से 26 रुपया, तो पोस्टिंग आ जाता है 30 रुपया, 28 रुपया 30 रुपये तो पोस्टिंग आएगा। कहाँ से 26 रुपया बेचेगा? माल आएगा तो माल बहुत तकलीफ से माल आ रहा है, जो भी आ रहा है तो 5 दिन 6 दिन वो नौका से आ रहा है, कभी कभी कोई लेके आ रहा है, कभी कोई आदमी लेके आ रहा है, कोई तकलीफ से लेके आ रहा है, वो आके कोस्टिंग ही करेगा 27-28 रुपये। 26 रुपया कैसे बेचेगा माल?
बारिश हुआ था, बारिश होने का वजह से माल आ नहीं पा रहा है क्योंकि दोनों रास्ता बंद है। शिलोंग वाला रास्ता बंद है, हाफलोंग वाला रास्ता बंद है। दोनों रास्ता का मेंटेन करेगा, रास्ता ठीक करेगा तब तो गाड़ी आ पाएगा। उधर कोई गाड़ी आ नहीं पा रहा है, वही वजह से नौका से माल लेना पड़ रहा है और नौका से लेने पड़ने से खर्चा बहुत ज्यादा लग रहा है। वही वजह से मार्केट का थोड़ा तेजी आया है, लेकिन रास्ता ठीक हो जाएगा तो धीरे धीरे मार्केट में माल आ जाएगा तो मार्केट नॉर्मल हो जाएगा। भाव तो बहुत ज्यादा है अभी तो समझ लीजिए, क्या बोलूं, खाकों का भी ज्यादा भाव है। अभी मैंने खरीदा है 60 रुपया किलो और दूसरा सब सब्जी भी। अभी क्वास देखिए, क्वास सबसे कम होना चाहिए था, लेकिन अभी 100-120 चल रहा है। मछली भी ज्यादा है, सब कुछ भी ज्यादा चल रहा है।
इससे तो हर आदमी का परेशानी हो रहा है, घर से निकालने के लिए भी तकलीफ हो रहा है। हर रोड में पानी से डूबा हुआ है, इसके कारण खरीदारी में बहुत प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है ना। अभी वहाँ से भी हम लोग नहीं आ पाया, दूसरी रास्ता पकड़ के उधर से कम 4 किलोमीटर घूम के इधर भी हम लोग आया है।
As of June 7 in Arunachal Pradesh, the flood situation has gotten a little better. Most rivers are now flowing below the danger level. This year, floods and landslides caused by heavy rain have killed 12 people and 1 person is still missing. Around 215 villages in 24 districts were affected, with more than 33,000 people impacted. Changlang district is the worst affected, with 6 villages flooded and over 22,000 people made homeless. So far, 2,292 people have been evacuated and 3 relief camps have been opened to help those displaced. Floods and landslide damaged bridge, road, water supply system and power projects in many areas. There are also problems with drinking water in several places. Rescue teams from the National Disaster Response Force, State Disaster Response Force, police and volunteers are working hard to help people and restore service. In Guwahati on June 7, a landslide occurred on Saturday in the Rupnagar area of Guwahati, prompting immediate rescue effort. Authorities described the incident as a man-made landslide caused by unstable slope due to ongoing construction activities in the vicinity. The National Disaster Response Force and local police team are currently on the spot carrying out evacuation procedures to ensure the safety of residents living in nearby building. An official stated there is no slope stability up there and construction is underway. We are making efforts to rescue the people affected. Further details are awaited as rescue.
लैंडस्लाइड तो इट इज मैन मेड लैंडस्लाइड। आप देख रहे हैं ऊपर स्लोप स्टेबिलिटी है नहीं, कंस्ट्रक्शन है, दूसरी बिल्डिंग है उसमें भी लोग रह रहे हैं, इवैक्यूएट करना है। तो हम तो रिस्पॉन्डर्स हैं, विक्टिम को निकालने की कोशिश है और अब तक हम काफी नीचे पहुंच चुके हैं और अगले 1-2 घंटे में हम उम्मीद करते हैं कि हम विक्टिम को
Mizoram's Food, Civil Supplies and Consumer Affairs Department has assured that the state has significant rice stock to meet public demand during the monsoon season. Department Secretary Teresa stated that the government has proactively stocked rice in all government godowns, including remote areas prone to monsoon disruptions. A 3-month rice quota has been arranged for beneficiaries under the National Food Security Act, covering June, July and August. The quotas will be fully distributed within this month to AAY and priority household beneficiaries, ensuring uninterrupted supply. This strategic planning aims to prevent food grain shortage during the rainy months when transportation challenges are common. On June 6, World Bank delegation visited Kadamtala in North Tripura to access the region's agarwood industry. Led by consultant Dent Artrail, the team met with Forest Department officials and local growers to evaluate the sector's current state and explore potential for growth. Kadamtala is a major hub for agarwood production with approximately 15 active factories and over 10 million agar trees. The World Bank's visit aligns with its 225.5 million element project, which aims to enhance project forest values chain and support non-timber forest products like agarwood in Tripura and Nagaland. The delegation's engagement underscored the growing international interest in Tripura's agarwood industry and its export potential. Tripura's Governor Indra Sena Reddy Nalu inaugurated a 40 kilowatt peak grid-connected rooftop solar power plant at Raj Bhavan in Agartala, marking a significant step towards sustainable energy practices. The Rs 30 lakh project, funded by an Odisha-based renewable energy company and executed by the Tripura Renewable Energy Development Agency, will significantly reduce the Governor's resident carbon footprint. Governor Nalu highlighted the economic viability of solar power, encouraging citizens to leverage central schemes like the PM Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana for subsidized rooftop solar installation. This initiative aligned with India's goal of achieving net zero emission by 2070 and 500 GW of non-fossil fuel-based energy capacity by 2030.
प्रोग्राम सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट लिया है, उसी हिसाब से अपने ये गवर्नर के बंगला के ऊपर भी, राजभवन गवर्नर बंगला के ऊपर भी ये हम दिए हैं। ये प्रोग्राम सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट लिया है, उसी हिसाब से अपने ये गवर्नर के बंगला के ऊपर भी, राजभवन गवर्नर बंगला के ऊपर भी ये हम दिए हैं। ये प्रोग्राम सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट लिया है, उसी हिसाब से अपने ये गवर्नर के बंगला के ऊपर भी, राजभवन गवर्नर बंगला के ऊपर।
Agartala, Tripura witnessed tense scene on the night of June 7 during the holy Eid of sacrifice for Muslim. Bajrang Dal and Vishwa Hindu Parishad activists seized vehicles carrying cow near Batala Bridge, protesting against cow killing. They rescued 3 cows from the jeepney and brought the vehicle, cow and driver to Agartala West Police Station. This led to highlight tensions outside the police station, which was later controlled by police and Tripura State Relief personnel. We'll now take a short break. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. Welcome back, viewers. Let's get back with the news. In Manipur's Tengnopal district, a joint team of Assam Rifle and NIA arrested Kamgintang Gangte, a top Kuki National Army leader. He is blamed for killing SDPO Chingtham Anand in a sniper attack on October 31, 2023 and injuring 3 police commandos in a later ambush. The team found a pistol, a magazine and some documents during the arrest. Some local groups in Moreh condemned the arrest, saying it was done without proper legal step. They also accused a military officer of bias and have called for a 24-hour shutdown on June 7. Assam police arrested 2 more people from anti-national and communal activists, raising total arrests to 90. Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma said on June 7, one was caught for an offensive social media post on Lord Ram and another for inciting communal discord. The crackdown began after the April 22 Pahalgam terror attack that killed 26 people, targeting anti-India and pro-Pakistan posts. Among the arrested is MLA Amimul Islam, charged with sedition and later held under the National Security Act. Sarma said the crackdown will continue across the state. Members of the Kuki-Zo community in Moreh, Manipur's border, have expressed grievances over the alleged arbitrary arrest by central agencies. Submitting a memorandum to Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala through Tengnopal MLA Letpo Haukip, the memorandum raised concern about the arrest of SOO cadre Kamintang Gangte by the National Investigation Agency and Assam Rifle, accusing authorities of lacking due process and transparency. Joint Civil Society Organization of Moreh Bloc also criticized perceiving bias in law enforcement following the ethnic unrest in Manipur that began on May 3, 2023 and called for the transfer of Lieutenant Colonel Nitin Sharma of the 5th Assam Rifle to East Tension. Protests included a 24-hour shutdown across Moreh ending on June 6 and an ongoing shutdown on Tengnopal district called by the Kuki Student Organization, set to continue until June 7. The Assam police detained 9 students from Cotton University and B. Borgao College on June 6 night for protesting against the cutting of tree outside Rabindra Bhavan in Guwahati. The student identified as Nirankush Nath, Utpal Das, Rajdeep Mohanta, Debranta Saikai, Noshat Rishat, Alok Mora, Anidita Das, Ankumar and Deepshikar Kalita were taken into the custody and held at Lata Silk Police Station and Pan Bazar Women's Police Station. The protest was sparked by workers felling trees despite claim of relocating them, prompting students to urge authorities to continue research on tree location and provide survival rate data. This incident echoes a larger controversy surrounding tree cutting for infrastructure projects in Guwahati, including a proposed flyover project that has faced opposition from citizens and the Guwahati High Court. In a similar content, Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma has defeated tree relocation efforts, citing standard practice in construction projects. In Manipur, security forces have stepped up operation against militants across the state, arresting 3 militants in early June. On June 6, 2 members of the Ben Kanglepak Communist Party were arrested. Waheng Herojit Singh from Bishnupur district for extortion and Selongsham James Singh from Kakching district. Earlier on June 5, Paunam Stephen Meite of the UPPK group was arrested in Imphal West district. Authorities also removed tinted glass from 20 vehicles in a special drive and set up 111 checkpoints statewide. Search and area domination operations continue in vulnerable hill and valley areas. Essential supplies move currently on the National Highway 37 with 303 vehicles passing under heavy protection. 6 people were detained for questioning during this effort. A woman was arrested in Aizawl for stealing wild orchids from a plot of land recently vacant by the Assam Rifle, a paramilitary force responsible for border security and law and order in Northeast India. The arrest followed a first information report lodged by the environmentalist Rotila Nu after police recovered a bag full of freshly uprooted orchids from the woman. Mizoram is renowned for its rich variety of wild orchids, including the red vanda, the state flower. The perennial bloom are popular in the city and can often be seen growing along roadside. The Assam Rifle, known for their role in border guarding and counter-insurgency operation, has likely vacated the land as part of routine deployment changes. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and other leaders, including Union Minister Kiren Rijiju and Congress leader Mallikarjun Kharge and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, extended greetings on Eid-ul-Adha, calling for harmony, peace and brotherhood across India. People gathered at mosque and dargah early in the morning to offer prayers, celebrating the festival spirit of sacrifice and compassion. Eid-ul-Adha, also known as Bakr Eid, is marked by traditional celebrations and the ritual sacrifice of a god. Four officials from Royal Challengers Bangalore and DNA Entertainment Private Limited were arrested and remained to 14-day judicial custody in connection with a stampede outside Chinnaswamy Stadium that killed 11 people. The arrested officials include Nikhil Sosali, Sunil Matthew, Kiran Kumar and Sumant. Bengaluru Police Commissioner confirmed the arrest, stating that the case will be handed over to the CID. Meanwhile, a complaint was filed against cricketer Virat Kohli, but no FIR has been registered yet. Another FIR was registered against RCB, DNA Entertainment and the Karnataka State Cricket Association based on a victim complaint. The stampede occurred during RCB's IPL victory celebration, prompting swift police action following directive from Karnataka Chief Minister Sudaramia to hold those responsible accountable. Three men were arrested after a 1,200-kilometer chase for allegedly assaulting and firing at two sisters in southwest Delhi. The accused Ravi, Hitesh and Ashish targeted the women in retaliation for a past firing incident involving their brother Aman alias Razi. While Ashish was caught on the spot by locals, Ravi and Hitesh were later tracked and arrested in Mortali, Haryana. An illegal pistol used in the attack was recovered from a house in Bagpat, Uttar Pradesh. A fourth accused, Monu, is still absconding. Ravi has also prior criminal records. Investigation is ongoing. Rising badminton star Priyanshu Sonowal from Assam and Deni Charu from Arunachal Pradesh are set to compete in the Yonex Singbad BTY Championship from June 10 to 15 in Thailand. Trained rigorously at Dibrugarh Multi-Purpose Indoor Sport Hall, their selection highlights the growing badminton talent in the region. Supported by the Dibrugarh District Sport Office, both players look forward to gaining valuable international experience at their prestigious tournament. Former Australian cricketer Tom Moody, speaking exclusively on Star Sport from London, praised the Australians cricket team's exceptional mental resilience and consistent success in ICC tournament as Australia prepares to defend the World Test Championship title at Lord's. Moody highlighted their ability to perform under pressure, stating Australia's legacy of success in major tournament is unmatched. He also emphasized the team's confidence, noting that many players carry multiple ICC titles and are inspired by past generations, creating a deeply rooted winning mindset.
Australians have earned that reputation purely because of the success they've had in those big tournaments. So when it comes to ICC events, Australia seem to, grow another foot, as a cricketing side. So, they welcome the challenge of tournament cricket and that pressure of, those one-off matches. And I think it's confidence as well. You look back in history, a lot of the players have been involved in multiple winning ICC events.
Viewers, that's all for Nltv English Primetime. For more news and update, keep watching Nltv.